What's going on this evening?
I don't know. They said I straddled the line. Y'all want to give me a breathalyzer or what is it?
First at 11, this is the traffic stop. They raised concerns about over-policing in communities of color. It's a claim made by the mayor of Daytona Beach after his wife was pulled over. I'm Summer Knowles.
And I'm Stuart Moore. We first told you about his concerns last night at 11 in an exclusive interview. West News' Gail Pascal Brown is live in studio with what the chief of police and the Volusia County Sheriff had to say tonight. Gail.
Yeah, the chief of police says that as it relates to what the department does, its standards, they're not based on zip codes. And no matter who you are or who you may know, his officers' expectations are the same.
I'm Deputy Masui at the Sheriff's Office.
You're the third cop. Oh my goodness.
Well, these two are together. I just stopped to see if they were okay.
Okay.
What's
The
up?
Volusia County Sheriff's Office has released full body camera video of its deputy who was on the scene of a traffic stop Wednesday night involving the wife of Daytona Beach Mayor Derek Henry.
They said you straddled the line?
Yeah, when I turned.
Okay.
Mayor Henry says he was on the phone with her after she was pulled over after making a left turn on Mary McLeod Bethune Boulevard from Lincoln Avenue in Daytona Beach. We spoke exclusively with the mayor about the traffic stop, which he says escalated to involve a sobriety test.
See that silver tip in this pen?
Yes.
All right. What I'm going to have you do, you're going to put your feet together, just like this, by your side.
The mayor says he talked to the chief about the stop.
The police department will continue to have my support, but I told him what I thought. We didn't necessarily agree on all aspects of the situation.
I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't smell anything. Her eyes looked okay, but her speech was a little weird. Because her speech and behavior was a little weird.
Two Daytona Beach police officers assigned together responded. A third officer, the deputy, was not dispatched but happened to be in the area. Daytona Beach Police Chief Jakari Young responded on Facebook Friday after Mayor Henry posted on his Facebook page that over-policing in black and brown communities is real.
As a black man who has dedicated my entire professional career to serving this community, I take this matter seriously. I also take exception to the suggestion that this department engages in policing strategies rooted in race. This is not who we are as a department, and it is not how I lead.
I believe that that is an issue. I believe that it is a systemic issue, and I believe that it is one that is always worthy of a conversation.
Our standards do not change based on zip code, status, or familiarity.
They got to print you your warning, and then you can head inside.
In the end, Stephanie Henry got a warning for an improper stop. Volusia County Sheriff and former Daytona Beach Police Chief Mike Chitwood issued this statement today, which said in part, "I have worked for Mayor Henry and always found him to be supportive of law enforcement and concerned for the safety of all residents and visitors. In my heart, I believe his recent post about over-policing was influenced more by his feelings as a husband than by his true feelings about law enforcement in Daytona Beach." Now, the police chief said that he reviewed the incident and determined that no department policies were violated. Back to you.